back in full effects. The comedy guru, the comic, you're watching Phat Phat and all that TV. I'm the host that does the most, of course, and I got someone super special in the building. Guess what? I don't even need to say nothing. He's here, right here next to me, my dog Paco. What's good?
What's up?
PacoTroxclair, you heard me? I can never say the whole, bro, pronounce it right?
Oh, you can say Troxclair, that's cool. Troxclair, cool, make it easy, don't do too much.
I like to say PacoTroxclair.
Yeah, that's what it is.
PacoTroxclair.
Yeah, man.
Because that's the only time I get to be foreign.
That's French. We're in Louisiana, that's French.
Philly, vont don't rule it.
Exactly.
Oui. I'm playing. Shout out to my dog. He on the show with me. We live in full effect. Thank you for coming through, boss. Thank you so much, man.
Off top, bro.
My dog, one of the dopest artists in the city. He's all over like stop signs. So, bro, what's been going on? Like, what's the? I know you've been doing your thing for a minute. One of my favorite songs, one of the songs, like this song is gonna be from 50 years now. It's gonna be still heard. When it comes on, you still gonna jam to it. Duffy. Song Duffy. You ever thought about putting in like another, you ever thought about remixing that with somebody, yeah?
Man, nah, I didn't, because you know, me being an artist and a creative, I always want to like find what we gonna do. I'm always thinking forward. Everybody else, say Duffy. I was uptown, I went to a bar, they cut Duffy, that song went crazy.
Right,
like,
of course.
You know, I'm like, man, we gotta keep it alive, because everybody take to it and gravitate to it.
Everybody, bro.
And KL always, he say, I was with him 2 nights ago, was up late, Paco, that Duffy.
Right.
I'm like, man, turn the beat on, he won't go Duffy again.
He won't go Duffy again. So like, tell me how is that working with like a legendary producer like KLC, bro? He is like, he ain't just legend, he's like, the dude from Dr. Universe, what's the dude name? From
Dr. Universe?
That's the superhero name. He's like damn Professor X of this production stuff, bro, when it comes to producing. Like he is him. He is Hemi Neutron. Like how it is working with KLC, bro. Like, how's the experience?
It's easy because we love music the same. So like it's not like, KL don't care about fame like myself. He don't care about money that much. He kind of set. So it's all about music and art. And I'm an artist and he an artist. He don't care. Like, KL don't have a concept of status or time. He just want to hear great songs. And I'm just saying, you know, I came in this and I wanted to make great music. I didn't come in want to be famous or want.
Got you.
I came in, I was like, when I get in the studio, we gonna chill him. And I think, that's what made him gravitate to me, because I came in, we gonna kill the actual art. And I'm an artist. I'm not even like I
consider you an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Because like whatever you put out music, whatever you're doing, you put art on it.
Yeah.
It's not typical.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I just want to know, like, as far as like with you and KLC, what is your most favorite moments with him, as far as like him teaching you things? Because I see what I get from you and him is like y'all give me feel like y'all love what music do for you. You love what it does to your soul. You don't necessarily care about what you can get from it. And I think a lot of artists just focus on what they can get out of it instead of what does it do. Instead of thinking like, you know, what does this do for me? How does this help me?
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists just want to be in the game because they love what they can get from it.
Yeah.
And I know you're not one of them artists. So is that something that KLC preaches, or he don't have to preach? You can see it.
That's who I am. But that's who I am. You don't have to preach that to me. But I come in, I try to make the music. When I made Duffy, I probably ain't have $500, you know, at that time. And
That's all you make the best stuff.
I love the music. It don't even matter, you know. We was in that mansion, but when he heard me, I was like, it was so smoke. He played it 10 times, and that was my mindset. And then it became more business, and how could we make it go? But from the beginning, the root of it is we just love the music. And K started in me.
It's always been like that.
That's how we started.
And pill popped out. I know nobody in my city, then you locked out. Now you can come out your hating, you get knocked out. Could them kids, Glocks, and Max, leave you blocked out. Drink and smoke and feel popped out. Don't know nobody in my city, then you locked out. Now you can come out your hate and you get knocked out. Get them K's, Glocks, and actually you blocked out.
Man, they dying out here, doing time out here. Commit suicide, lose their mind out here. There's crime out here, growing up blind out here. Put your face on the shirt, the second line out here.
You can't save a happy slave, lead them with master. Drop the dead weight and let's keep it moving faster. We gotta push it forward, push the pedal to the metal. When we come together black like the pot in the kettle. We're not settled, from the product to the ghetto. Where they take each other lives for objects and metals. They been dumbed down, can't get them to put the gun down. All the draws got them all looking run down. Another one down, another one in prison. On the counter like an honors we pass without a vision. Now girl, you gotta fix it, cause I can't fix this. And come down, and 777 on them 6. Drank and smoke and pill popped out. Don't know nobody in my city, then you locked out. Now you can come out your hate and you get knocked out. Get them K's, Glocks, and actually you blocked out.
What's going on, ladies and gents? I'm Mario Della Dumaine, and let me tell you something. If you want to be out here, I'll show you how to be out here. I've never been inside. I'll never go inside. Inside, ha! Never was my life. That's for you typical folks. Us rich folks, we out here.
Drink and smoke and
I tell people this all the time. I've been rapping since I can remember.
Gotcha.
They had a dude named Big Mo in the Cali who rapped like, in a cold way and it was popping in the cold way.
Yeah. I remember Big Mo. Right. Remember that,
I
right.
was watching him rap. He was on a BG song. And I was watching him rap in admiration of it. And the girls like it.
Right.
Everybody like it, you know?
Right.
At the time, they had a song called Show Your G-String.
Show Your G-String.
And that was popping. And I saw him rap, he was so cold with it, and people just
my auntie was in a crybaby position when she was down bad. I saw you. You was doing, that's the first time I ever seen a dance called the Crybaby, when they started beating on the damn floor. Do you think for a change like New Orleans finally on its way up when it comes to entertainment, do you think we of course we got more work to do, but do you see any improvement?
I think for myself, I'm gonna speak for myself and also my observation, I feel strongly like New Orleans wants the black men to win.
Right.
When I see a black man, no matter who he is, doing something, everybody's like rooting for it.
Right.
They wanna see a black man, but they wanna see black success in general.
Right.
So I feel like the city has that. Economically, that's a different topic.
Of course.
The intentions are there.
Most definitely.
To see you thrive. The intentions are there.
Definitely. You have any projects you pushing out? Any shows coming up? Like, what's next for the PAC, man? What's next for you?
Man, we got so much in store, man. But but to go back to what you said, I'm not gonna bring up too much. Try to simplify it. It's gonna be a resurgence of Duffy, because it's been like popular demand. Everybody's like wanting to do it, you know? Man, Weezy was the first person, one of the first people to hit that song. And Weezy texted me, man, he said, oh my Lord. He did it like that when I first did it. And it's like, since that text,
my dog,
it never stopped. It was like Duffy, going Duffy, it just never stopped. So it's gonna be a resurgence of it because K want it, people want it, that's what we doing.
To be honest, bro, I really respect how you going about your craft because I'm sort of the same. I don't say sort of. I'm real similar, quality over quantity. I'm thinking about the future when I put out content, and most importantly, man, the business side of it.
That's a fact,
you know?
and I'm starting to think that way. When I first started, I was just a complete artist. I done a lot of music with Young Greatness. I was with him through his whole run.
Yeah, man.
And he was more business about it. He was like, man, you want to make the song so good, we're going to put so much money behind that, they're going to love it no matter what you do on that. And my mind was more so, I was always an artist, so I wanted to learn how to do this and be the best at what I was doing.
You surrounded by all this talent, you can't come up short.
Right, but now I think more about how to make it work within the talent and I can make a great music, but we're thinking about how we going to work it too. So I'm with you on that.
And bro, what we said is a complete example of Duffy. It is so good to where you can max it out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's unmaxable. Put it like that, it's unmaxable.
That's a big term.
You can't max it out. I made that term up, unmaxable.
Unmaxable. Duffy unmaxable, we going with that.
Y'all use that word from now on.
Y'all, That's how we
You know
do
what I
it.
mean? You maxed that girl out, man. She was unmaxable.
Unmaxable. It's PacoTroxclair. That's PacoTroxclair. That's everywhere. PacoTroxclair.
... Make sure y'all tune in for another episode of Fat Fat and All That TV. This is Myra the Comic. Straight out.
Design yourself, obstacles come, giving you no time to prep. Playing every hand dealt as you acquire wealth. 250 cash stash, I need a million. New mix for the ball, create a killer rush. Pockets of the competition, know they feeling us. Dismantle blocks and won't stop till every penny touch. So many sleepless nights, you know we sacrifice. Later food, work nights, I rest in afterlife. Striving for greatness, know what I'm after, right? Away from the people I love, strength and appetite is hungry. I'm like Dion on that comb, watching every step, bro, kill you for a moment. Smoke, don't get ducked, it goes to whoever that want it. Since kill, get revealed when hit with karma. Wanna race with the stars, so I'm going hard. Never be on top and let my dog starve. Different pedigree, create a feast and let them eat. Click rugged, you won't know who the boss will be. Come from the bottom, problems had a lot of them. Money root of evil, did some good with them dollars. No mistake when they looting all the tourists and impalas. Lost plan for the collars, then they clip if you robbing. Bang. Move with purpose, let the damage crash. Treat the game like dominoes when chasing money bags. Room broken, watching become a rat. Big dog of the trap, I know what come with that. Miss my daughter on my chest taking naps. Motivation to make it back, so you know I never lack. Always strapped. Extreme odds that we up against. But the only way to win is saving every single game. Invest my change to a couple things. Building me an exit from the game. Accepting all the pleasure and the pain. No paperwork with your name. Real, you remain without a stain. Wanna race with the stars, so I'm going hard. Never be on top and let my dog starve. Different pedigree, create a feast and let them eat. Click rugged, you won't know who the boss will be. Come from the bottom, problems had a lot of them. Money root of evil, did some good with them dollars. No mistake when they looting all the tourists and impalas. No plan for the collars, then they clip if you robbing. Bang.
Right here on Earth. Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
Alone.
But you don't have to be.
You're never alone when you share.
Don't be ashamed to tell someone you trust what you're feeling.
You're not alone.
You are not alone. Find someone you trust and tell them.
Tell a parent.
Tell a teacher. Tell a brother or sister.
Or just tell a friend.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone.
It's how things get better.
me, I ain't gon' stop. You can get mad, I get with it. Can't touch me, but she gon' watch me. When again and again and again and again. When again and again and again and again. When again and again, when again and again, when again and again and again and again.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Fat Fat and all that. It's your boy Big Ramp with a On the Road exclusive right now. Speaking of on the road, man, look at these cars, man. You got people on the road, man. Look, man, let them know what you got going on.
Come on, man. It's your boy, the Wallstreet Trapper, man. We giving out free gas, man, and not that kind you smoke. You hear me?
Please believe it, believe that, please. You already know, man. So you Wallstreet trapping, man. Like, so how you get to do this, man? Like, how you get this bread to give out this gas? Cause you know this a thing right now.
Yeah. So one of the things that I do is, man, I teach people how to invest in the stock market, man. That's what we need to be learning, man. Financial literacy, learning how to invest your money. So what I did was I've been investing my money for the last like 10 years. Okay. So I understand that that's something that's missing here. Right. Like we don't got that. We just be working. So we don't know how to make our money work for us. So I just saw a lot of stuff going on in the city. You know, it's home team, man. So I'm like, yo, how can I give back the way I know how to give back? Gas high, prices on everything going up. So everybody can use another full tank of gas. That'll help everybody go a long way. So in my way, just like this, how we give back, man.
Hey man, like so how you even get into stocks like this? Like this not like you just said, this not nothing we normally be like, you know what I'm saying? I happen to know a couple things, but man, you know, this not nothing they be teaching us.
Dig. So I went to the pen when I was 16. Right. I did a 10-year bid, and I got introduced to it when I was in prison, man. Dude just told me, man, y'all playing the wrong game. Right. And that kind of like, what you mean? Like, we playing the wrong game. Right. You ain't here with me, though. What game you playing? Right. So he just broke a lot of stuff down to me, old white dude, man. And the rest of my 10-year bid, I really just focused on, damn, like, I went to seeing these white folks making all this money, but they ain't risking their life for it. Right. They ain't going to the pen. They ain't getting killed. They setting their kids up, and I'm like, damn, everybody I know in the streets, we either get killed or we going to jail. We doing bid after bid. I'm like, so he must know something that I don't know. Right. So just taking that information, taking that game, and then coming home and applying that, and it worked out. Like, somebody give you some game, like, take heed to it, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they can lead you the right way. So it really been working out for me. So since I got it, I'm like, I just want to get it to my people, man. Show, especially my city, man. I want to show my city that we can make money and we can play the same game they playing, man.
Right.
Bangs. Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Don't tell me it happened. Tell me you capping. Yup. Lost his life, he tried to jack it. Empty out the clip, I got the blood all on my fabric. Can I trust a soul? Thought that go with my family. Still selling bowls, but this came in handy. And them gone every time that landed. Long way from home, they like, Nico, you outstanding. Stuck up in a trap, I just learned about the Grammys. Damn, bad where you at, girl, come here. Big dog got the racks on, spent 5K on gear. How you go from the trap house to the clipboard to a lift? Ride around with the strap on me, got a 6-pack, no bill. I get booked, just a pill. Told my mom she dropped the till. I'm in a new coupe, check the real. When I get cool, I rock my clip. Run my city like the mill. Get them lanes up out of here. I can't ask you if you care. You react about a feel. Yo. 1, 2, I done this, but I can't undo. 3, 4, I done put a stick up in my peacoat. 5, 6, pulling up so deep, we on some miles. 7, 8, this 9 up on my hip and I'ma pop up. 1, 2, I done this, but I can't undo. 3, 4, I done put a stick up in my peacoat. 5, 6, pulling up so deep, we on some miles. 7, 8, this 9 up on my hip and I'ma pop it. Back to the money, back to the green. Matter P.O. found out I've been drinking lean. Matter with this walker on a mirror jean. Dirty Sprite, dirty life, I give you what you need. Back where you at, girl, come here. What? Big dog got the racks on, spent 5K on gear. How you go from the trap house to the clipboard to a lift? Ride around with the strap on me, got a 6-pack, no bill. I get booked, shit.
I've been seeing your YouTube and your gram and all that, and it's like I said, alrighty, He got a camera crew with him. Shout out to Ira, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know. I mean, I said, he got some stuff going on. I said, let me go ahead and pull up on him and see what's popping over here.
I appreciate you coming out, man. But that's what it is, man. So it's not hard, it's just that we don't know it. So if all we know is one thing, that's what we gonna stick to. So when somebody come in and show us something new, you gotta show people that it's working for you. That's what we want to see. We want to see the results. So if I can show you it's working for me, then you're going to say, you know what, maybe I need to do it. Maybe I can take and do something. We at the Shell gas station. I own 1,000 shares of gas. I own 1,000 shares of this company, right? So that was strategic on my behalf. Like, if I own a company, I'm going to go spend some money to give my people some gas. I double down on what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So just definitely want everybody, especially New Orleans, man, like with everything going on, if we learn how to use our money, make our money work for us, we ain't got to ask them to save us. We can save ourselves, man.
Facts. I was gonna ask you what you wanted to tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, tell the up and coming people out there, but it sounds like you pretty much told them. But if you got something else that you want to tell an up and coming person that might just not know nothing about stocks and might have seen that they could just do that on their phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, that's how I started with mine. Like, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I could buy stock? Yeah. And then I started with that, and then it built from there, you know what I'm saying?
So one of the things you can do is, man, start with what you have. Start with what you have. Hold up. Start with what you have, man. I always say this: build wealth one share at a time, right? And we always think we need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of money to start where you is and let that compound. One share leads to two share leads to four leads to 8. Start with the business that you like. I mean, share, everybody need gas. This ain't number $76 a share, right? Ownership is how you get wealth, man. You gotta own some stuff in order to build wealth. You gotta switch from being a consumer to an owner, right? So the more stuff we own, the more wealth we can build. So you use AT&T, you using an Apple phone, you got a PlayStation, you got an Xbox, you can start owning shares in those businesses and start the journey to building wealth, man. Hell yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna let you do your thing out there. I see this line, and you gotta shake hands and kiss babies and all that type of stuff. So you know what I'm saying. So give them your internet stuff so they could get in contact with you. You know what I'm saying. So we could get you to this meal, cause you almost there. I see you almost there, man.
So check me out on Instagram, Wall_Street_Trapper. Wall_Street_Trapper. YouTube, Wallstreet Trapper, man. Check me out, man. You know, these people want these free gas, so we got to attend to these people, man. Appreciate y'all for showing up, showing love, man.
You already know what it is. Fat and all that, man. We out. Bing bong. Let's go.
Front the creep. You know how we go to bustin'. Like New Orleans in 94, David Ruffin. 2 wild vests on it. What they gon' do now? Y'all was locking them down. We was knocking them down. Every time I'm around, I'm aware that all the girls aroused. This is uptown. We ain't ever shut down. Got a red bone with a lot of tats. Swear to God, she can get busted down. New Orleans, where we at with it. Paco got us back winning. Pop bean fam, I did it. New Orleans, going Duffy. Smoking till it's fussy, going Duffy. My whole city love it. I'm going Duffy. Smoking till it's fuzzy, going Duffy. My whole city love me, going Duffy. Gotta be real to be a third world. We got 4-pack back. Paco, why you doing like that? I got my motherfucker round, and he reppin' uptown. We be throwing out shit, we gotta rep just the New Orleans sound. Going down, hood love me. Won't me, I'm a good looking dude, but it could get ugly. They love me, yes I am. They want nothing from me. Lot of G's got killed. They just tell me go Duffy. It's for my dogs. I love the way the Glock cock. For all the poppin' who won't pop. I get a deck, we had jazz, that's a G-spot. The Cali, yo, going Duffy. Smoking till it's fussy. fussy. Going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy. My whole city love me. I'm going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy. Smoking to this fuzzy, going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy, going Duffy. My whole city love me. Going Duffy, 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 going Duffy. Smoking to this fuzzy,
Everything right here on Earth. Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
How much I love you.
And it's easy to think that you're all alone.
But you don't have to be.
You're never alone when you share.
Don't be ashamed to tell someone you trust what you're feeling.
You're not alone.
You are not alone. Find someone you trust and tell them.
Tell a parent.
Tell a teacher. Tell a brother or sister.
Or just tell a friend.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone.
It's how things get better.